Welcome back to Choose Pure Love with Angie B. If you've got questions, well, I've got answers. Send a text, chat, video, or voice request on Instant Go. You'll have to download it on your iPhone. Do that today. And add me at Choose Pure Love. And you can get faster answers to your amazing questions. Don't forget to visit my store. There, you can book your private reading, also make a donation. That helps to grow the channel. You can also see all of my other amazing spreads, and you can even pick up your evil protection bracelet. I love you guys. Go love yourself. Bye. Subscribe and hit that notifications bell to stay connected.
Okay, so Cheryl, this is your he, she, source spread. This is he, this is she, and this is source. And this is what you don't see coming, and this is what it is. Now, you paid for the he, she, source reading, so that's what you get. But you also asked 2 additional questions, but you only paid the extra $10 for the video. You didn't pay for the questions. The 2 separate questions are actually $10 each. So I'm not going to use cards to answer the questions, but I did channel your energy, and I'm hoping those questions will be answered in this reading, especially about your best friend. That is a great question for this reading. And so I've offered that up as a request to Spirit and to Source. Let's see what they say for you, and what is the feedback back from them. Hopefully it totally answers your question. Sorry, it's a little junky here in my setup. I literally did clean up here before doing the video for you. Yeah, but yeah, hope it's not too distracting. Okay, so, and I'm set up now to do, camera shots for me to be on camera, but I wanted you to be able to see your reading, so I had to fix it. So here we go, and you do have some inverted cards, so there may be some blockages, and there may be some negative aspects to this relationship that you're considering with your best friend here in California. Okay, so let's get started. Yeah, and there's an issue with children, all right? Obviously, you're not talking to your sons is probably going to be the #1 issue that is the problem in your relationship. But the fact that you're not communicating with your children, this could really inhibit this potential relationship from growing. So what I'm feeling, Cheryl, is if you bring this new man into the home, and you bring this new man into your life in an intimate relationship, it could actually hinder any progress that you could be trying to make with your sons. I think that you should be focusing on, in this energy, because of this message, you might want to stop with the interest in the partner and pursue trying to heal things with your children. There's a serious imbalance with the children. All right, and it's gonna affect your relationship. Now, if you bring a man in when you've got boys, that man is gonna either want to step up and father and parent those boys, or the boys are gonna be so separately pushed away from you that that man won't be able to get through to you, and you're gonna have a very stressful, very uncomfortable, very hurtful relationship. So he's your best friend, then I would open up to him and I would trust him and let him help you with this. Because if this energy was reversed, it would still reflect that there is a concern around, revolving around children, right? That there needs to be a focus around children. And guess what? This is how he sees the relationship. So he sees that your imbalance with your children is a problem in their relationship, in you getting started in a relationship. So that's how he feels about you. He's not happy that you're not working things out with your sons. And and I can understand that, because it means to him that you might not work things out with him. It means to him that if you couldn't raise your sons to be men, then how can you love and support him as a man? So he may have some concerns about bringing his manhood home to you. And that could be challenged because of your unstable situation with your children. So I would take this message very seriously, and I would aggressively think about helping and healing your relationship with your sons. So this is really good. So you're kind of getting the 3-for-1. You got an answer on how he feels, and you got an answer. It's not an answer as to will your boys contact you. Of course they will. But you're going to have to reach out to them, because the way that things are, it's not helping your personal relationship. Your personal relationship is not going to happen until what's going on with the children is fixed. Okay? Actually, I meant for this to be here so you can see the card. All right. So, yeah. 8 of Pentacles. You're not working on it. Or the masculine thinks that you're not working on it. Or, you know, your ex. You didn't tell me his name. But he feels like, or your best friend, I'm sorry. He feels like you're not working on it and that you need to work on it. And the 8 of Pentacles upside down, this means that someone is just really not working on what? He feels like you're not working on things with your children. And he doesn't like that. All right? And it's going to affect you coming together. He may not be telling you that. He may be keeping it in and not expressing that to you. But it's showing up in the reading. And you know, I'm very accurate. When I say it, I mean it. It's true. And you can trust this. He's not happy with that. All right. So you're going to have to exemplify some energy towards healing this relationship with your children. Call your sons today and tell them, look, son, I know that you're mad at me. And I know that things have been hard. But I didn't call to fight with you. I just wanted to tell you that I love you, and I'm really sorry that things are so hard, and I hope that we can work it out, because with you gone, I have a hole in my heart that only you can fill. You are my joy. You are my son, and I love you, and I'll always love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Just leave a message if they don't answer you. Just trust that they will receive that message. They might even spend the next few days or the next few weeks thinking about that. And they'll come back. They'll call back. Something great will happen. But your mom, you have to take initiative. And here you are, interested in a gentleman that you'd like to begin a new relationship with, but he can see that you're not even fixing things with your kids. So he doesn't believe that you're going to fix anything with him. All right? Yeah. In the world, you cannot start a new cycle or a new relationship with this guy. You can't do it. You can't go there. You got to fix things with home. Home is not happy. So you can't bring anything in home that is going to contribute to that. It's going to make matters worse. So this is the World card in reverse. You have a cycle that has not completed, and that's with your children. You have got to heal your relationship with your children. You take initiative and you reach out to them and try telling them what I told you, and I bet you'll start to see some great results. All right, and I wish you luck with that. Let's keep moving forward. This is what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming is an expression of love that you should go ahead and make the romantic gesture. When you start to fix things with your kids, he will know. You're going to let him know. You'll be excited. Your energy will change, and I encourage you to let him know. I encourage you to call him and tell him, oh my God, I just talked to my sons. I'm so happy. I miss them so much. Don't let him know that, I told you that you have to fix that and that you called a psychic. Don't tell him that. Just do it. Just do the work, all right? Because he's going to begin to express himself. He's going to open up, and he's going to be excited, and he's going to be much more interested in possibly pursuing this friendship into a relationship. And he comes in with the Wheel of Fortune energy. Things really turn in his favor as soon as you heal things with your sons. Now, when you do this, this could take you, I said it could take you a couple conversations. It could take you a couple days. It could take a couple months. It could take a couple years. That's up to you. But when you do, as soon as you fix and heal this, love comes in. Okay? Yeah. And here you are with the Two of Wands, ready to make a commitment. And you will be able to make a commitment. And the Wheel of Fortune is here for him, saying that anything he wants, he can have. And it's you. You're going to express yourself to him. He's going to express himself to you. And you will come together. But it's not going to happen. It's what you don't see coming. But it won't even happen until you take care of home. So you can't wait for the boys to call you. You got to fix things with the boys. They're your children. You got to fix it. So let's see how you see the relationship. This is your aspects and what you don't see coming. We're looking at what you do see here. What you do see is you got someone you can trust. Now this situation is calling you to have faith. You're starting to have faith. Maybe it's vacillating. Maybe today you have faith and tomorrow you don't. Or something comes up to trigger you to feel like you can't trust in God, or you can't trust in the universe, or you can't trust the people around you. I understand that. But this card is telling you that you really can trust, and you should, and they're asking you to. So try to have a little more faith in this situation. Open up your heart, open up your mind, and believe that if you want something amazing can absolutely come. Now, the Magician card. This is that masculine energy from your best friend, right? The whole reading is about your best friend and you and how he feels about you. And I asked Source to talk to me about your children because you didn't really pay for those questions. So it did show up. Source is listening to me and is helping you. So this is really important. Your masculine is coming in as the Magician. This is someone who has magic, who has power. As above, so below. Here he is a magnificent creator as he is in heaven or in the universe, right? Because we all come from stars, right? So listen, if he wants to be with you, he's going to make mountains move. That's what that means. So whatever it is that you're not having faith or you're not having trust in, let it go. This guy is a creator. If the water bill is due, he'll find the $80 to get it paid. If the grass needs to be cut and the lawnmower is broken, this guy will get out there and clip them with shears. This guy makes things happen. He gets what he wants. He is a magnificent creator, okay? And here you are, unable to see the future, unable to see that in him, unable to believe in what you can't see. You're struggling with faith. Faith is a big issue for you, and so is trusting. You got really bad trust issues, and it's hurting you, and it's underneath how he sees a relationship where your children showed up. So I'm telling you, you got trust issues where it comes with your children, and your children do not trust you. So you are not able to trust in this relationship or have faith. And it's a very heavy, combative energy, okay? And it's actually blocking your progress. So you want to let go of that energy. You want to reverse this little card here and try to see the big picture. Look into the future. And if you really want to create something beautiful with someone, believe that you can. Believe that you deserve it. Believe that you can have it. And believe that it's here. Believe that it's on your way. And what you don't see coming is, you don't see that it's coming. It's not going to happen right away. Okay? But what you don't see is that it is going to happen. It is coming. But guess what? It's not going to come right now. It's going to come when you fix this situation with the children and you clearly decide what it is that you do want. You surrender to faith and you trust this incoming relationship, and you begin to trust your boys again, and they can trust you. So you've got three different areas where you need to put trust and faith in your life in order to manifest this relationship. You've got an extreme amount of energy work to do, Cheryl. Okay? And yeah, what you don't see coming is this beautiful gift that's going to be given to you. This beautiful gift that's coming to you is literally going to be a blessing. It's a blessing in disguise. And, you know, the problem is when it comes, you're blinded by a lack of trust and a lack of faith. So even when it does come, you struggle to hold your hands out and receive it. You struggle to believe in it. You struggle to trust it. This is very bad. All right, this is hurtful energy as well. It's hurtful to your experience. Trust is an issue for you. So is having faith. And so is the communication between you and your boys. And it was 1:44 when I said that, but it was 14 minutes, 44 seconds. So that's an angel message for me, because I'm an angel, that I've just put you on your path. That's what that means for me. That I've done my job, and that's my job as an angel, is to put you on your path. That's why I'm here on this earth, is to absolutely love you and to show you how to love yourself. I've done my job. I didn't even finish the reading, and I've done my job. So that's what that message means. So you got the Ace of Cups in the upright position. Thank you, Source. And my ears started ringing when I saw the 1444. Like, it was really difficult for me to say what I was saying, but I managed. Okay. So much energy right here. All right. So when the Ace of Cups comes on top of this, very soon card, you and your best friend, very soon, if you can fix things with the kids, okay, and allow this relationship to come in, and you really do make this commitment, all right, I want you to open up your faith, open up your trusting abilities, and receive this gift. When he comes, he's coming for you. All you got to do is make the commitment, trust, and believe, and have faith, and allow. That's all you've got to do. All right. So let's see how Source sees your relationship as you calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and your affirmations and visualizations help to bring you together. So you've got, like I said, you've got your energy work to do. You've got to first fix things with the boys. And then you've got to allow this relationship to come in. You've got to trust in God. You've got to trust in spirit. You've got to trust in the energy in the universe around you. And then you got to call this guy in. You've got to believe that he can be with you. You've got to believe that your commitment will be solid. You've got to believe that fate is bringing you together. You've got to believe in that. And you've got to take care of yourself. In this energy, you're not taking care of yourself, or he's not really taking care of himself. He may be worried that you might not be the one for him. He may be concerned about that. But you are. You are. You're showing up there as the Empress. This is cool. Also, be careful. You could have a pregnancy, an unexpected pregnancy. When you do reconcile with this guy or come together with him. So be really careful. This could say a lot of things. And this could also mean that he's releasing other women that he's talking to. So there could be someone else that he is talking to, and he releases them as you call him in. So that could be whatever it does mean for you. It could be very beautiful energy, unless you have lost a baby. And if you have, again, I'm very sorry for your loss. But that doesn't look like what it is. It looks like a new beginning, a beautiful new beginning, something you can touch, something tangible. This guy may come and commit to you and stay with you for a very long time. And what you don't see coming, is release your ex. You're going to have to release your ex, and so is he. All right, so for this new beginning to come in. When you call him in, he lets go, and you need to let go of whatever it is that you had. You cannot be with anybody else. This guy is you're going to make commitments to each other. You're going to be absolutely committed. This is having a choice and choosing one. You see? And the other rod it's grounded. It's substantial. You had two pathways. And you chose one, that rod that you're grabbing, and you're taking that with you. That's your decision. All right? That's you making this absolute commitment to be with him. So you're going to need to release your ex because it didn't make you happy anyway. It didn't make him happy. For him, it's her. All right? For him, she didn't make him happy. And so he needs to release it, and so don't you. There is someone he's talking to or that he had been dealing with. All right? And, you know, when you start to call him in, I think he wants to be with you. He wants something different, something more fulfilling. And you feel a little powerless. Whatever, you feel out of control and you feel like this may be a little bit much for you. But I promise you, if you commit to it and you really aggressively approach this with, you know, I'm going to get my gift, I'm going to get my blessing, this is what God wants for me, you'll have nothing but great success. But again, Cheryl, you've got to start with healing your children. Open up, allow, and ask. Ask, and allow, and receive. And believe, and you shall have it. You will receive. But you got to open your hands to receive it. And this is beautiful because you're absolutely going to receive the Ace of Cups. That is true love, or a true love capacity. So Cheryl, I hope this message helps. Let me know. Thank you for booking with me, and I love you. I love you. I love you. I need you to go love yourself, stay in touch, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.